Christmas event part 2 is finally here, which means it's time for yet another strat for making diamonds. As fast as you can, even the free-to-play ones won't want to miss it. So make sure to watch until the end to learn the most about abusing this update. What's up people? How are we doing today? Hopefully great, but if not yet, I might have something. A huge giveaway, where the only thing you have to do is comment your user. And subscribe with notification to never miss another giveaway. It might be happening right now, so make sure to do that. And there also might exist a Discord server, where I give free huges every day. So if you want to have some extra luck at winning something, you might want to check the description for the link. But now, let's start with actually teaching some ways to make stuff yourself. So if you watched the last How to Get Rich video, you might already know about this, but for those who haven't, by breaking breakables you get some good stuff, including the items you are most probably wanting to get, snowflakes. But so why would you want to get them? The answer is, the big pros like to give out gems for grinding. Just kidding, or am I? Basically using snowflakes you can craft gifts, which people buy for a chance of the ornaments that they need to get rare huges. That's why gifts go for 80,000 each instead of 50k. Also, they just made me 6 mil in a few hours of grinding. A thing I didn't talk about in the last update is the advent calendar. Just because the start rewards were kinda mid, but now things have changed and you can get millions doing the quests. And the best part is that you can create a new account and do the quests on it, making you to X the rewards. And most of the quests aren't even that hard. For example, they made the gingerbread chest easy to destroy with the new pets, making like 20% of the quests just time-consuming, because you have to wait for the chests to respawn or just rejoin a new server. As you can see, I made easy 300k just from clicking on chests for times, and the more quests you do, the better stuff you get. Easy 3 million in like 3 minutes. Of course there are more annoying quests like break candy canes. But while it's doing, let's move on to the next method. Snowflakes aren't the only new drops, we also got the lucky gingerbread, which are just basically impossible to get. But if you get 100 of them, which you might if you play enough for a week, then you get the ultra gingerbread, which currently goes for around 20 million, which is like a free huge. But yeah, unless they change the drop chances. I am pretty sure most of y'all won't get it, so let's just get back to the candy canes. After like only 30 minutes, I finally broke the 1k candy canes and got some ornaments that basically help you get a huge from the Christmas tree. I could continue doing them advent calendar quests, but I'm not going to bore y'all, so let's move on. But one of the simplest ways to earn gems is just be online in-game, because they added a train which drops free huges every 3 seconds, I believe. That's 1.2k huges every hour, which are given away just for free, making you around 1% chance every hour per account to get a huge. But let's say you got 10 accounts. Every day you can get free 2 to 3 huges, which in my opinion is not that bad. Also check your mail, because you might be like my alt and get a late secret Santa gift. But now it's time for basically the best way to earn gems right now, and it is hatching eggs. The reason is that you can hatch not only to event huges, but also active huges and stat pets, which sell for a good amount because you can use them in the Titanic gift making. Make a guess in comments on how much do you think all of these stat pets combined are worth. At the time of recording, all of them combined are worth 30 million gems. And I got them all on one account, in like 5 to 7 hours of hatching. And I have been hatching on 7 accounts, making my total today's earnings to around 200 million, just from stat pets. By the way, this is the setup I've been using to speeds for snowflakes. 1 magnet to collect everything, and the rest luckers. But since the huges are like 1/10 million, you are not going to hatch one right. Or is there a huge 10 times easier to get? Luckily for y'all, every hour there is an event where you can hatch an egg for around 25 minutes with a huge chance of 1 in 1 million. There are many strats for making to the final egg as fast as possible, but this is the one I've been using. So basically first you want to get the closest trees. Here is a map. Then you use the wood on campfire and draw another circle. Orange one is the new one. And lastly, most of the last trees. After you've collected around 1.5k to 2,000 wood, refuel the campfire and go hatching. You need to finish getting wood in around 5 minutes. And also, around at 11-minute mark you will have to refuel the campfire. But yeah people, that's going to be all for this one. I hope it helps and see you all in the next one.